Alright, what's up guys? Zelda Gamer 314 here, and we have just been hit by just a barrage of Pokemon X and Y news with a combination of, news from Pokemon Smash and of course E3 still going on, and CoroCoro is just recently linked, and I didn't want to make a lot of videos about them. I just wanted to wait for the news to slow down so I could just make one big video that goes over all the news. And right now I'm about to get... Okay, first thing is first, we have the confirmation of a new type, the new fairy type Pokemon, which was added this gen, will be the 18th type overall. It's Game Freak's way of kind of powering down dragons a little bit, and they will change the type of existing Pokemon to fairy types, as well as add new Pokemon with the fairy types. And there are 4 examples. You have Jigglypuff, which will be fairy normal, Gardevoir, which will be fairy psychic, you have Sylveon, which will be a fairy type, and Meryl, which will be a fairy and water Pokemon. And if I had to guess, I would say maybe the evolutions and pre-evolutions of maybe Meryl and Jigglypuff will also be fairy type. There are also fairy type moves, Moonblast being one of them, and I think another one being Fairy Wind. And next up, we have a few new Pokemon that I want to show you. Okay, first of the new Pokemon here, we have the official artwork of a Pokemon called Nuivern, which is the Pokemon on the left side. It is a flying dragon Pokemon, and it can learn a new move called Boom Burst. And on the right hand side, we have a bug type Pokemon called Vivillon. It is a bug flying. It can learn the move Struggle Bug, but that's an old move, and it is a evolution of a Pokemon that was revealed today in CoroCoro. Pokemon's name is Spupa, and next we're about to get to a few more new Pokemon. Okay, first off, we have the Pokemon Skrelp. It is a poison water Pokemon. Seems to be based off of maybe a seahorse and kelp, kind of a mixture right there. And it can learn the move Sludge Bomb. Next off, we have the water Pokemon Clauncher. Seems to be based off a lobster, probably some kind of crustacean. It can learn the move Crab Hammer and Swords Dance. Okay, and next we have the Pokemon Talonflame, which is a evolution. I don't know if it's second stage or third stage, probably third stage if I had to guess, of the Pokemon Fletchling. It is a flying fire Pokemon, and is capable of learning the move Nitro Charge or Flame Charge, as the English version is, in Brave Bird. And it was also used to show off the new battle system, which is called Sky Battle, which I'll get into more later in the video, which involves only flying Pokemon and certain Pokemon with Levitate. Alright, first off, we have the Lion Cub Pokemon Shishiko. It is a normal fire Pokemon. It can learn a new move called War Cry, which lowers the targeted Pokemon's attack, so it's kind of like Growl. Gives you a little bit of Pokédex information about it. It says it has a temper, it is very quick to attack, and it travels in packs, and when it becomes strong enough, it leaves the pack and goes off on its own, and the bang on top of its head emits flames. And kind of like this guy's designs. I think everybody's kind of been asking for a fire line, and this is it right here. And you can kind of see its final evolution. The mane has flames all on it and stuff. Okay, this next Pokemon scan, we have fairy type Pokemon called Farabibi. This is the Japanese name. We haven't got the English names yet. is the lone flower Pokemon. It can learn the attack Fairy Wind, and the Pokedex information or description or whatever says that when this Pokemon is born, it looks for a flower and stays with it its entire life. There may be a Furby that are holding on to different flowers in the game. So I don't know, it might be like a bunch of different sprites for this Pokemon. It might be, you know, have a unique mechanic to it, so something definitely to look out for. Okay, right here we have Lavillan and its pre-evolutions Kofukamuki and Kofurai. I hope I pronounced them right. Those are the Japanese names, of course, and we haven't got the English names. Really, the only information we have on these Pokemon is that they're bug type Pokemon, and one of them is the aforementioned Spupa. Okay, on these scans right here, we have two trainers in the game. The one on the left is named Pansy. Will appear on TV and will appear in the TV show. And we'll have the Pokemon Gogo and Helioptile. She is a photographer from Lumio City. And the one on the right is Viola. She is the gym leader of Budokan City. She specializes in bug type Pokemon and she carries a video camera around. Alright, on this scan, first off it says Asami Town is the starting town. The characters that are shown left to right are Torobo, Turuno, and Sana. Sana resembles one of the characters from the earlier trailers who are following you in forest, so that's probably her. All three of them are for Asami Town, which I just said is where you begin your journey, and you can befriend all of them at the beginning of the story. You can also befriend the opposite gender character, who is called Column, if you play as a girl, or Serena if you play as a boy. Alright, in addition to new Pokemon and new characters, we have new types of battles. Game Freak decided to throw us a curveball, add a couple new types of battles to keep the experience fresh. And what you're looking at right here is a new type of battle called Horde Encounters, which where you encounter multiple Pokemon at once. It's a good way to, I guess, gain experience, maybe EV train, and it encourages you to use moves that attack multiple Pokemon at once. And I just flipped through a couple examples. Right here you see we have a chest pitting going against 5 Axu. Maybe you can catch Axu early in the game, it seems. That would be kind of fun. And right here you can see that you're fighting a bunch of wild Tauros in a Miltank. So maybe it's, you know, different types of Pokemon and not just one singular, you know, Pokemon. Instead of, you know, like back here we have 5 Axu, and here we have 4 Tauros and a Miltank. So, or maybe, you know, they might add like a baby Pokemon when you breed a Miltank and Tauros. You never know. And there's one more type of battle that they added, and the Sky Battle, which I kind of mentioned beforehand. It involves a Pokemon that can fly, obviously, and Pokemon will levitate. And later on, you'll meet trainers on cliffs and stuff, and they'll ask you if you care for a Sky Battle, and you can accept the challenge. And I guess it's pretty much just for aesthetics. I guess it'd be like any regular battle. It just be in the sky, and you can just use flying type Pokemon and levitating Pokemon. But that's just my guess. If you guys have any kind of speculation, you know, feel free to comment. Alright, next up we have the new feature, the PSS. Firstly, the system alerts players when somebody nearby them is playing Pokemon X and Y on their 3DS. Gives you the option to battle them or trade them wirelessly. So if, let's say, you're in the real world and you see somebody, then you'll be able to battle them interact with them somehow, and you can add them to your friends or your acquaintances or whatever. And of course, you can always trade and battle, not only via the nearby wireless connection, but also the Wi-Fi wireless connection. Here are kind of a few examples of it. Trading with somebody, trading Pikachu for Eevee, and the trading system right here, and the automatic battling system. Apparently, you can start battles quicker and rematch more efficiently, and I guess likewise for trading. So definitely something to look forward to, something that we always wanted, faster way to trade and battle. Alright, and that seems about it on the Pokemon X and Y news. I know I missed a few things like the Pokemon to Me, where you could like raise your Pokemon happiness by interacting with them and making faces and stuff, but I really didn't think I need to go over that. And yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. Got a lot of new Pokemon, a lot of new information, new types of battles. Got a new type. Game Freak's just pulling out all the stops. If you guys have anything, any kind of speculation, comments, what you guys want to see, what's your favorite Pokemon that you've seen so far, what do you think the legendary types are? They haven't revealed that yet. Just leave them in the comments below. I like reading the comments. And I think for now I'm out. So hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like, comment, sub, all that. I'm out.